This week, Tarsier Studios finally let Statik loose in the PlayStation Store, but does this game warrant all the buzz? I'm Ryan at 3i Gaming, and today we're reviewing Statik on the PlayStation VR. Statik is a puzzle game, but not just any old puzzle game. It's a psychological, brain-teasing, mind-bending piece of virtual reality excellence. Each increasingly complex puzzle demands you to think outside of the box while simultaneously locking both of your hands inside the box. Statik is somewhat of a hybrid of a game, blending together a Portal-like sterile aesthetic with the institutional feel of Headmaster and perhaps a pinch of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes for good measures. Statik itself, however, is none of these games. It's a very unique virtual reality game that carves out its own little category in the PSVR lineup. You, a faceless doctor and his robot assistant are performing tests. You are the testee. Poor choice of words. Subject, maybe? And you don't know why. That's where it starts. The story is not a very clear one, but this doesn't take away from its effectiveness. In fact, the lack of story only adds to the mysterious feel of the game. It's very much left open to interpretation in parts, and in this game, that worked. Besides, the story takes a backseat to this game's main feature, the puzzles. I've played some great puzzle games in my life, but Statik might be the best one yet. Each level you start with a completely unfamiliar box encasing your hands, having no idea what button on the DualShock corresponds to what button on the box. So you play with it to figure out what you're working with, then the brain work begins. Each puzzle needs you to think outside of the box. The answers are also obvious once you've got them, but until then it can feel impossible at times, and the doctor's snarky comments and purposely irritable tapping and slurping don't help either. However, you can always find comfort in the fact that you know all the clues you need are right in front of you, either as part of the box or part of the room. Now, when it comes to criticising Statik, it's pretty tough. I think the game is perhaps a little short, lasting about 3 hours for me, and the game offers little replayability due to the fact that once you've figured the puzzle out, you figured it out. But that's just the nature of this kind of game. Interestingly, there's a free demo you can download to give this game a try, so please do that and see what you think. Okay, so let's bring this one home. Statik honestly blew me away. I thoroughly enjoyed every second that I spent in there. I became engulfed in the mystery while captivated by the puzzles. The game is drenched in originality and one of the most finely polished games on the PSVR store today. It's a wonderful addition to the PSVR exclusive list and a fine example of why VR gaming is very much alive and well. Please remember to subscribe, like the video if you did, dislike if you didn't. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of it, especially if you played the demo or if you bought it, of course. And thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.